Hello, and welcome to another episode of DLink TV. I'm Sherry, and I'm here today with Dan, and today we're going to be discussing DLife, which is DLink's revolutionary group of products that requires virtually no technical experience at all to set up. It also works with a website that allows you to manage and install all of these products. So Dan, can you explain to us what DLife is all about?
Sure, Sherry. So DLife actually stands for Digital Life, and what we have done is we've built a set of products, which we'll get into sort of the details of all of these great products here in a few minutes. But what we've done is we've taken almost all of the work out of installing these products and managing these products and built it all into a website, which is located at d-life.com. Depending on which product you get, you're going to get this little card, or a card that looks something like this, that has the number of the DLife product and a unique PIN code. So to install any of these products, all you do is you go to that DLife website, you create yourself an account, which only takes a couple of minutes, you enter in these two unique numbers, and it just works.
Wow.
You plug it in and it just works. What we've done is we've taken the CDs out of the equation. You don't have to put a CD into your computer and go through all of those necessary steps to install something to your PC. You don't have to worry about upgrades on the software or drivers, which can always be a hassle, especially when operating systems are changing. Our motto with the DLife products is that it just works, and that's exactly what it does. All of these products install within minutes. You can access these products anywhere that you have an internet browser. You just go into your account, and all your products are sitting there waiting for you. And it really is, not to use that word lightly, it is a revolutionary approach to installing and managing hardware. The old rules don't apply anymore with these DLife products.
Great. So now, can you kind of go into what these products are that we have displayed out on the table?
Sure. So as you can see, that they all have a sort of a similar look to them. And really, for the initial launch of these DLife products, we're really focusing on 3 or 4 products that are part of the launch. But like I said, we're going to be looking to really expand the number of products in the DLife family over the coming years, and building this functionality of being able to install and manage a product just using an internet browser as we go forward, because it really is a lot easier to manage. So to start off with, what we have here is what's called an Internet Starter Surveillance Kit. What it is it's an internet camera, which is sometimes referred to as a network camera, and 2 power line adapters. So what these do, and the reason one is black and one is white, is that this basically leverages all of the electrical wiring that's already in your house to help network these products together. So with the Internet Surveillance Starter Kit, you install one of these power line adapters, the black one, which is sort of what's called a SEN unit, to the back of your home network router, and then that plugs into any standard outlet on your home. Okay. And then anywhere that you want to place the camera, you put one of these units on, into that plug, whichever room that you would like to install the camera. Mm-hmm. There's a cord that's included with the products that comes out, connects to the camera itself, and then once you've done that, you're done after you've registered the product on the website. And so what the network camera will allow you to do is to view a live video stream up to 30 frames per second virtually anywhere that you can access the internet. You can also view it locally if you want to set it up as sort of a baby monitor situation where you want to install one of the cameras in the baby room and then access it downstairs on the computer. You can do that as well. But really the beauty of this is that you can access that live video stream virtually anywhere. You can set it up to take snapshots, to store video remotely. You can take a clip and actually email it to somebody else who is part of the DLife network. And it really is a nice new way to set up a surveillance system at your home that takes virtually no technical experience.
So that sounds like it's really easy to set up. How many cameras would I be allowed to have inside my home using this system?
Okay, that's a good question. So I've talked about the starter package, but we actually are also selling what's called a camera expansion pack, which will come with just the camera and the receive unit. So you only need one of the black units on your home network, and then you can place multiple cameras throughout your house, again going through that same process of finding the power outlet in whichever room you'd like to install the camera, plugging it in, routing this to the camera, and you can add, I believe it's up to 5 or 6 different cameras just in your home.
Wow.
And all 5 or 6 of those cameras can actually be accessed. Again, that live video stream can be accessed anywhere.
So you'd be able to basically monitor your whole home if you'd like to via the internet.
Yeah, so you could set these up, one pointing at the front, entryway, one in your bedroom, or your living room, one in the baby room, wherever you want to monitor. Like you said, you can monitor it while you're home or away.
Great. So now, what about this product right here?
So this is a phone, part of the DLife family, as we're talking about. But this is a dual mode phone, so you can replace an existing phone by just plugging in your standard telephone line that's coming out of the wall, and it'll act as a normal phone with your existing phone service. But it also has a VoIP option. So if you're familiar with what VoIP is, it's Voice over Internet protocol, which is basically leveraging the internet and your internet connection to make very low-cost calls, and making international calls are dramatically reduced in price when you're using VoIP. So you would basically, if you are planning to use this as both a traditional phone as well as a VoIP phone, you would plug in your traditional phone line, and you would also take a plug from the back of your home network router and plug it directly into the back here.
Okay.
And then what you'll see on the front is there's basically 2 different lights. One will tell you that it's a standard call coming in, and the other is going to tell you that it's a VoIP call coming in. And really the difference of this phone versus other phones on the market, or the VoIP phones, again, is that you can manage everything with the DLife website. In fact, if you look here, you can go in, and once you've started adding products, you can see these are the 4 products that I've added to my account.
Okay.
You can go into that phone, you can add minutes directly on that website, you can set up your address book to not only call just regular landlines, but you can also call other DLife phones, and you can manage everything there on the internet. But again, it's leveraging the power of VoIP to get drastically reduced rates for your phone calls, but it can also replace your existing phone as well, so you're not having 2 phones sitting next to each other.
Yeah, that would really reduce the clutter in your home as well.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, what about this one right here?
That one is the Cam Player. So we talked a lot about the phone and the internet surveillance packages, both the starter kit, which comes with the 3 pieces here, as well as the expansion kit, which just comes with the 2 units here. You actually can't see that there. What the Cam Player does is, if you want to do local viewing, right? You've set up, say, 3 or 4 cameras in your home. Maybe one's on the backyard, maybe one is on the baby. That this will actually be a sort of like a digital photo frame that will be located somewhere on your network. It again needs to plug into the router.
Okay.
And it will allow you to basically cycle through and view the live video stream that's coming from these cameras.
Oh, great.
So you can cycle through however many cameras that you have set up on your local feed. The camera will also play videos that you've stored. It will also play photos. If you want to put those on the network, it can actually store and display photos. So you can browse through your digital photo collection as well as access your DLife videos.
Great. So if you have this set up in the baby room and you're in the bedroom and you have this, say, set up on your nightstand, you can monitor your baby.
Yep. It has nice controls that are along the front here that allow you to cycle through all the different video feeds pretty easily.
Great. Okay, and now we have this little white box up in front here. Can you tell us what that is?
Yes, so this actually goes along with the phone. It doesn't ship with the phone because we're trying to keep the pricing reduced if you just want the phone. But this is what's called a voice recorder.
Okay.
So it acts somewhat like an answering machine, so that if you're getting phone calls in, this actually plugs into the network and into the phone itself. And unlike the difference between a traditional answering machine and this answering machine is going back to the website. Is that if you have voicemails coming in to this phone that are stored on the box itself, because it's on the network, anywhere that you're on the internet, you can actually go in and retrieve your voicemails that are from your home phone.
Really? So if I'm at my office and I see that I have a voicemail from home, I can listen to that through my headphones at my desk?
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
Very cool.
And so that's kind of the power of this set of products and the website that we've developed. That from this one website, from DLife.com, once you've logged in, which is incredibly easy to get your access, you can manage everything. You can view your live video that's at your home, or you can set up another DLife camera completely in a different part of the country and view them all directly together.
Wow.
You can access your phone, your address books, access your all of your voicemails, all from one convenient location that not only is easy to install the products, but access them and to connect with other DLifers, that we like to call them, that you can share a lot of these products with other people that are on the network. So if you set up something in your baby room and you want to call, say, your mother, just take a look at the grandkid, just tell them to go onto their site. They can view the live video. It's that simple.
Wow, that is very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, today we have discussed DLife, D-Link's revolutionary group of products that are easy to set up and able to manage and install over the web. So if you'd like more information about this product or any of our other products, go to dlink.com. If you'd like more information on DLife, go to www.d-life.com. Thanks for tuning in to D-Link TV, and we'll see you again soon.